So what's going on guys, Kaid is here and welcome back to a brand new video. For today we are checking out the top 100 best car racing maps in Fortnite Creative mode. In general, I looked up more than 1000 map codes and these 100 maps are the best ones. In this list, you'll be able to find a bunch of city racetrack maps, then even some desert Formula 1 arenas, then even in few other maps you'll be able to play the soccer like in a Rocket League with cars and much more. So if you enjoy cars in Fortnite and you want to see the best car maps ever created, then this is the video for you. So with all this said, let's get right into it. So then moving over to the first map category on the list, which are the best car maps. So here we have 10 different and unique maps with cars. And then for example, the first map will have a Grand de France Formula 1 racetrack. Then few other maps will be in a different setting like in the winter or desert and things like that. The general idea is that you bring a bunch of your friends and then when the timer starts, you start driving your car and whoever completes the race first will win and much more. So if this sounds interesting to you, then check these maps out and have fun. So then moving over to the second map category on the list, which are the best Rocket League maps. So imagine playing soccer with cars and now you can do it in Fortnite Creative. So all of these maps were remade from the popular game called the Rocket League. So you are feel free to get a bunch of your friends or matchmake with random players. And then all players split into two teams and then let the match begin. Your objective is to move the ball with your car to the enemy's goal to win and much more. So for sure, try these maps out and enjoy. Then for the third map category on the list we have the most fun car race maps. So I personally have played at least 200 or 300 maps and these 10 were my most favorite ones. In general, each map will be simple where you can just join and drive the car by yourself and try to complete the race in the shortest amount of time. Or perhaps you can bring a bunch of your friends and see who will be the winner. So like per usual, in a few maps you will race against other players, but then in few other maps you'll be able to play fun mini games with cars, like the monster truck game where you have to destroy each other's trucks and much more. So what are you waiting for? Check these maps out and I hope you have fun. So then taking a closer look at the next map category, which is the one and only color switch with cars maps. So the color switch minigame in itself is where each few seconds the color changes on your screen and you have to move your character to stand on the specific color because the rest colors will break. And if you're not standing on the only surviving platform, then you lose. So these maps are basically the same thing, just instead of running and moving your character, you will drive a car. So this will add a small but nice challenge and much more. So try these maps out and good luck. And with that said, now we have come to the fifth map category, which is called the Rockets vs Cars maps. So this specific minigame is split into two teams. The first team are just normal players with either way guns or rocket launchers, and their goal is to destroy the second team players who will be driving different cars. But then on the other hand, the second team's mission is to eliminate the first team's players with those cars. So this creates this fun minigame where cars try to eliminate players and the players try to shoot different cars and much more. So for sure I recommend for you to try these maps out and let me know if you liked it. So then, as for the next map category, we have the best car racing maps. So this list consists of 10 different and unique racing arenas where each one is different than the previous map before it. And then on top of all this, in each map you'll be able to use different cars, like the monster trucks, normal fast Ferrari cars, then even the quad and taxi cars, and much more. So if you want to drive different cars for fun, or you want to race against your friends, then these are the maps for you, so I hope you enjoy. So then moving over to the 7th map category on the list, which are the best driftboard maps. So I could not make a top 100 list if I didn't include at least few driftboard and different vehicle maps, where perhaps you don't use cars but instead you use other machines that you can do cool tricks with and drive them very fast. So if you got bored with cars and you want to change up your gameplay, then these are the maps for you, so have fun. So then for one of the last map categories on the list, we have the one and only roleplay maps with cars. So here I made the top 10 list of the best roleplay maps which had working cars. The best thing about them is that you will get a beautiful city or a different landscape. And then to improve your roleplay, you'll be able to drive cars, so perhaps if you want to reenact a GTA 5 scene or something like that, then you'll be able to do it. So in some maps you'll be able to drive cars freely, then in other maps you will have to get jobs and unlock different cars, because those maps are made in a real RPG world, and much more. So pick whichever map design and playstyle you like, and most importantly, don't forget to have fun. So then the next map category on the list is one of my most favorite ones, which are the racetrack maps. So in the previous categories you were able to play soccer with cars, then other maps gave you the ability to roleplay with or play some simple and fun minigames, but in this top 10 list I found the most unique and beautiful looking racetracks, where you are able to just drive around different tracks and admire the background design and so much more. So if you enjoy Fortnite cars and very fun racetracks, then these are the maps for you, so good luck. So with that said, now we have come to the last map category on the list, which is called the Car Battle Royale maps. So here we have a super new and fun minigame that became very popular about a month or two ago. And the idea is that bunch of players spawn across different cities, and then players get their loadouts with guns, and each participant gets to use a car as well. So the minigame is bunch of players from two teams driving around the map and fighting other players. And because you have the cars, players can use them to find faster targets, or perhaps use them for more strategic purposes, and so much more. So if this sounds interesting to you, then check these maps out, and I hope you have fun. And with having all this said, I really do appreciate everyone for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or suggestions for the next top 10 list, feel free to comment that in the comment section down below. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and enable that notification bell, so this way you could support the channel and you won't miss any more amazing content from me. With that said, you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. So take it easy, peace.